Alright, so I don't know what just happened, but yeah, that was a weird glitch how I died. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm going to clean out the area of these drowners just to get some practice and just to kind of avoid any like confrontation while I'm trying to search for this box. I think it was the guy told us to find. I don't know. Either way, I'm just trying to clear these guys out. So let's kill this guy. Plus, I'm trying to learn the like dodging mechanics. So apparently, whenever they or the enemy highlights red, that's when they're about to strike. So it's good to learn like cues and shit. By the way, if I do sound different, I do have a different mic setup right now. I'm just trying it out mid-recording. After I died, I kind of stopped, and I just kind of switched it up. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's loot these guys. Okay, it says we have to look for a box, but I don't know what it's. Oh, this is red thing. Alright, it's not letting me inspect it, so I don't know. It looks like it. Oh, there it is. No, that's a barrel. Alright, let's kill this guy real quick. Yeah, I'm slowly learning the mechanics of this game right now. They're honestly not that bad. Like, they're pretty easy to understand. But, you know, I'm kind of a slow learner. Gas clouds. Alright, we gotta stay away from those. Let's run away. Oh. Oh, now it has the interact button. Alright, let's check it out.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Alright, well that was a cool little side quest. Alright, let's call Roach. There he is.
Slower.
Alright. I guess we're going the same way then. So right now I think we're gonna go check out the herb lady. And maybe ask her a few questions from what I remember. I think the commander told us to go ask her about the buckthorn. So just if I can get off the horse, there you go. Alright. Damn.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her.
Delina? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night. Through the woods. In wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Alright. I don't know about the way she bends over. Oh, what happened to that girl? What the fuck? I thought that girl was like dying. What the fuck? You can walk around perfectly fine. Get the hell out of here. Alright, so
Yes?
I think we're supposed to buy something from her.
Herbs you're willing to sell?
Alright, so I skipped around all the boring shit. I just kind of looked around, sold some stuff. I don't think that interaction like helped at all. Weren't we supposed to get like some buckthorn? I didn't see any on her, so I don't know. She didn't seem to help. Maybe she'll help later, I don't know. So now we're going to go see the hunter, from what I recall. I think he's gonna go take us to where those 3 soldiers died or whatever.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Alright, so let's just follow these tracks.
His love just left home.
That's weird. Whenever I'm in like Witcher senses, like you hear everything like way better. And it just sounds like really creepy.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem
Okay,
for
so
a while
I guess we have to go
The war started. Soldier on the
kill
march.
this guy's
Stop to rape a
dogs
woman,
for him, I guess.
strangler, killer man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Alright. So I think we're just gonna go kill these dogs real quick and it'll take us to the murder scene, I guess.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright, let's kill these guys real quick. Come on. Dude, these dogs look fucking weird. Pardon my French, but holy damn. You guys look scary. Jesus. Alright, come on. There you go. Now take us to the crime scene. The way he runs right now. Oh. Poor guy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye.
Damn, this got really sexual.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Jesus, dude. That was like...
Griffin.
that was awfully dark. Alright.
His kind, though.
I had to cut that out. That was like a big chunk of my recording.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I basically got a skill point, and then I used it on like some sword skill. Just so you guys know. But like, I guess 10 minutes of that was me looking through all like the sub menus and seeing what all the stats were and like being really picky about it. So I'll probably cut that out, just so you guys know, because that was a good like 10 minutes. I'll have to look back on the recording. Oh,
'Twas here. One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
okay. So now I'm assuming we're done with him.
Nilfgaardians
So
were
now-
celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
So now we have to investigate the crime
Ground
scene.
was black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Alright, so it seems... oh, there's some enemies over there. Alright, so it looks like to me that they were just kind of sitting around, and then the griffin came in and just, I guess, tore them all to pieces. Oh.
These
Some
prints are
steps.
older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay, so maybe one ran away. Alright, let's check what's down here. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's two. Oh, never mind, guess not. Alright. Let's follow the steps. Okay, so they lead up here. Oh, cool, so we're gonna do some parkour right now. I'm not very good at these. Especially non-platform games. Maybe up here? Yeah, alright. So obviously the... fuck. Alright, so I guess the little ledges are marked by bird poop, is what I'm assuming that is. Or that white stuff, whatever that is. So we get a running start. There you go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Is the thing alive?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, so I guess we just learned a lot about Griffin's anatomy, apparently. So I'm assuming there's different types of Griffins. Like he just said this one's like a royal Griffin, I think he said. So maybe there's like a savage one? I don't know.
Magic. A place of power.
Well, that's cool. Alright, so I did cut it again because it took a little bit. Probably took like 5 minutes on that alone. So the Griffin, I think, is weak to that one. Alright. So yeah, this Griffin got messed up, dude. Alright, let's go. Oh, no! Wow.